Sorry, guys, that it's late at night and I'm doing this, but I want to do a quick update because I've been just working constantly on not only my books, but also just my full time job I do nowadays. I don't have the luxury to just sit down and make YouTube content or discuss my books on a regular basis. And with what's going on in 2020, it's extremely hard for me to even want to do YouTube videos. Because for years I've tried to do more YouTube content, and I just can't. I just don't see the point of making the content when there's not really an audience, and it doesn't fuel my inspiration to keep doing that stuff when I'm more focused in my books and other stuff that I'm working on at the same time. I'm still dealing with reality, because I don't get to do this full time where I can just sit back and write and not worry about finances. I have to be responsible and actually work both full time writing and full time working. So, first things first, I'm going to probably send Flux out at 5,000 words. Or sorry, not 5,000, 50,000 words. And I know that the criteria for science fiction is 90,000 to 100,000. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where else to add without it being too fluffed up. And I've tried to talk to other writers in sci-fi and talk to my editor about it, and we just can't figure it out. So I'm going to send it out at 50,000, see if I get any notes back to see where I can add some stuff in, or at least try. On the bright side, though, I had to switch hands for a second, sorry. On the bright side, though, I did manage to finish Volume 1 of Fantasy War, which is my most ambitious project that I've been working on for, I believe, 2, maybe 3 years now. I've been just touching it bit by bit and writing it very slow, because I don't want to send that out to agents because it's so ambitious. It's so messy because there's so much stuff going on in it that I decided to self-publish this one, and I'm going to publish it in volumes. It was going to be like a 3-part series, but then when I looked at it, it was getting too large, and I tried to cut back stuff, and now I've come up with the idea that I'm going to do it in volumes. They're all going to be short story volumes, which should be a total of... I got it to 50,000. I got the first volume to 50,000. I've decided to try to do 50,000 per volume, and then that should equal out to 8 volumes, so it'd be like 400,000 words or something like that, and I think I'd be okay. Before someone goes, well, 400,000 words in a book, that's insane. I'm going to break it up into volumes, and then after everything, put it together. Am I going to release this free online? I'd probably release Volume 1 for free when I get to maybe the 3rd or 4th draft, because I'm taking a little bit of a break on that since I just finished it, to let it sizzle and push it off to the side while I try to finish up and get Flux out the door. What else was there going on? Y2K, I put on hold. I have an issue writing it. I have the outline done, and I have where I want to go with the story, but there's a writing conflict with me trying to write it. Because I'm trying to write like a romance part to it, and I suck at romance, and I suck at relationships, so I'm letting it go. I'll figure it out somehow, but I put that one on hold. There was a couple other work in progresses that I was working on that ended up going on hold, that I didn't have the inspiration to keep going, and I'm okay with that, so I just kind of shelved it for the moment. But the other thing I've been looking into is I looked into the mano writing community. They seem to be a lot better than Wattpad. You can't publish your books with them and have people read them, but you can get with people in the writing community, find kind of your niche market, and talk to other writers and such. And that's where I've been just kind of doing. And what blows my mind is back when I think it was like 2017, 2018 maybe. I had made a Discord group just to talk to writing community people, and I remember on Twitter people were just shitting on me constantly, like, "Oh, you're using Discord? That's a gaming app. You shouldn't be using that to speak with the writing community." Oh, I was like, dude, I just wanted to have like an instant messenger or an AOL instant messenger to talk to other people, and now in 2020, I go to the whatever you say, mano writing community, and like people have their own little servers, and I'm like, oh, this is great. So I'm like sitting in like 3 servers talking to people and helping them out with their books. I'm enjoying that. I have left a lot of groups on Twitter. I cannot stand the Twitter community. I'm sorry. This is just absolutely insane. I know people are looking at everybody else like assets, or how do I get more popular with you? And I don't do that. I don't. I look at everybody equally and try to be friends with everybody, because we can all, if we all work together, we can end up selling books. Like if I'm working with a sci-fi agent and they're looking for a particular book, I wouldn't mind handing out my friends' books to my agents to see if they're going to, take them in. Like I don't mind doing that. But the people I see on Twitter, it's like they are just treating it like, they're, a lot of people I've noticed, they're either trying to be, I'm better than you with a shitty book, or I'm better than you because I'm a full-time writer. I put the time and effort in to the point where I can just sit on my ass and do nothing. I don't want that in my life. I just want to write. I just want to make friends in writing, so I know how to communicate in the writing community. But I don't like the people that we have in this community. And I know that I have no right to say anything because I'm talking into a camera and there's no one else talking to me. So I'm just going to end it here. That's my quick update. I'm thinking about adding a couple other things to the channel, but as of right now, like I said, this is just going to be a quick update. I'm just filming it on my phone. I'm working on a couple other stuff. Like I might make a set at my house. I might move out of my house. I haven't just fully decided. I haven't. I'm just so busy. I'm sorry. If you need to message me or get in contact with me because you want to talk to me about writing, comment below or follow me on Twitter. Twitter should be somewhere on my profile. Alright. Bye.